Morning, Steve here in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, it's almost August 1st, and I think overnight most of the stories were coming out about the August U.S. Midwest forecast. It's drier and warmer today for the next 2 weeks, and if that was to continue, we would probably take the top off of whatever we're trading as far as corn and soybean yields are concerned and might move prices higher. Yesterday in the conference call, most of the Midwest said that everybody needs a rain. A good 1 to 2 inch rains would solidify record corn and soybean yields. Without that, yields would be coming down. USDA basically kept crop ratings unchanged for corn and beans, and it raised the debate that these ratings are looking at the fields from the road and not really looking at what's going inside the fields or what might actually happen if the weather does turn warm and dry. We also continue to see globally warm and dry conditions in Australia, Northern Europe, and that crops are smaller in Russia. We note that we're pretty close as far as September nearby Chicago wheat to a price that if we were to trade over the 554 area, we probably would test $6. And there are some bulls out there that feel that wheat needs to go above $6 and closer to $6.50. The corn market also sitting there right below a 370 price level. I still think that corn prices need to go higher down the road, especially if August is warmer and drier. The big thing is, can we go there now? Usually we have a bounce after harvest, not before harvest. And in the soybeans, yesterday the market bought beans because we have got record demand in the month of July. That'll probably continue in August. So we're probably getting past the bad news as far as tariffs are concerned. But again, if China doesn't buy any beans from the United States in 18 and 19, I don't think we need to trade over $9 beans. The question mark comes though, can China get everything they need from Brazil? And that's a big unknown at this time. So yesterday we saw that export inspections for corn, beans, or wheat are running behind the pace needed to get to the USDA numbers. I would expect that the pace will pick up in the corn, and it'll be about another month or two before we start seeing some sales for the wheat that might help that market. Beans, you'll continue to see kind of a lag there because China's not exporting any beans out of the United States. We did have some soybean deliveries. Oil deliveries were as expected. There were no meal deliveries. So I think weather is the #1 headline issue, and right now the forecast is friendly to prices. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.